How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Montrez. What y'all talking about? Season 5 of what, baby? I know y'all not talking about Potomac. Season 5. What season 5 was great? I come in in the middle of the conversation. What y'all talking about? What's up, Eartha? Baby. Hey, C. Hey, Candy Loves TV. Let's put some lotion on. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and we're gonna start. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? What's up, Reekin? Diane, Natasha, hey. Hey, Elena. Hey, Toya and Shan. I'm Easy. Yeah, what's up, Nicole? What's up, Dee Dee? What's up, Z and Brittany? Rob J in the city. What's up? What's up, Shakira? Yes. What's up, y'all? It's moving fast. Hold on. What's up, Toya? I'm waiting for a few more people to get in, then we're gonna start. Y'all, so listen, before we get into the mess, I don't know if I'm gonna review. I don't know if I'm gonna continue reviewing New York. I'm Real Housewives of New York. I've watched the episodes, but I don't think anything is just that interesting for me to come down here. I'm not. I really did enjoy the first season. Well, not the first season, but you know the reboot. The first season of the reboot. I really enjoyed last season. Um, this season, I, I'm just, it's not giving what it needs to give. And I can tell that a couple of them are trying, but it's just not, it's not working. Um, the only interesting thing that I saw that happened this last episode was the conversation between Jessel and her husband about having another child. You know, he don't want no more children. She want a little girl. Um, I think the previous, was it this episode or the previous episode? The okay. Or when Sai and her family got together at her home and they did the thing for her mother. I started crying on that part. I thought that was a little, you know, but other than that, I'm not interested in the girls like that. Sai is not interesting to me. Um, Jana is definitely. I love Jana. When I say I love Jana Lyons, I really do. I think Jana is one of the no shade, but I think Jana is one of the few white women that really does believe in inclusion of everybody. I do. I really do believe Jenna is that type of white woman. I just don't think Jenna is good for this type of reality TV. Um, you can tell they're trying to get Jenna to clock in, but it's just not working. I feel like Erin is the only one that's trying to get something going, and she's trying to like this last episode with her. Was it this episode or the one before last? When when Jessel had her birthday party, because I'm caught up on the episodes. But you could tell Erin is trying to start a fight with Jenna, and I could tell what Erin was trying to do, and that was a problem. Like, oh, like she's trying to find a problem with 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 Jenna, and Jenna just wasn't taking the bait. Uba, I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know. Uba is cool, but I even got annoyed with Uber when she started drinking out of that water bottle. I was like, girl, like, it's like they're trying to have a moment and it's not working out for me. Even if you go back to last season when Psy pulled up to the Hamptons with toilet tissue, like girl, who drives around with toilet tissue in their car? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, like nobody does that. When Uber walked, like I think she walked in a restaurant and grabbed a can of canned goods. I was like, okay, girl, like I don't know. Like I just feel like I don't know. And then Brynn is messy, but then instead of her just standing in her like y'all already know, I say this all the time. I say this all the time. I like my bitches to be bitches. Okay? Okay? I like if you gonna start something, I need you to stand in it. Cause you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it kills me that Brynn, you're messy. And I don't think Brynn is lying. What's up, so Jeff? I don't think that Brynn is lying about what she's relaying to the girls. It's just that, girl, you're telling the girls what's going on. Like you being messy. And then when the girls confront her about what's being said, then she turns into a white woman. Girl, let me shut up. I know how some of y'all get about me calling that lady white. But Brynn does turn into a white woman. And it's like, Brynn, you said what you said. Was it a lie? No. But did you say it? Yes. So, girl, just stand in what you did. I understand them. No, Brynn ain't white. Brynn is biracial. Her daddy is black. Her mama is white. Now, she says she identifies as a black woman, but girl, let me shut up. I'm done with Brynn and her white side. No. Okay. Thank you, T. Bradley. Girl, that hair is all nigga though. Okay, and we gonna be honest about it, baby. That hair is black, girl. As soon as that heat, girl, y'all ain't seen Brynn hair puff up, baby. Brynn go out into that sun, baby. Girl, Brynn be looking like, girl, Lion King. Yes, God. Girl, Mufasa, Simba. Girl, yes, man, that hair. Baby, that hair gonna puff. Yes, that's a giveaway. Okay. Baby, she got a head full of hair. But when she go out in that sun, remember last season when she got in the pool, when they went out of town, and I think she got in the pool, and baby, that hair puffed up. I said, oh, there you go. I said, there you go, baby. Okay. Mm-hmm. But Brynn gets on my nerves because Brynn acts like a white woman. She really and I believe it or not, I actually like Brynn. But Brynn acts too much like a white woman for me. Like you act like a white woman. Like Brynn, you act like a white woman. You really, really do. And then Rebecca, I don't understand why Rebecca's on the show. She's boring. Psy is not lying about her being boring. Like she's not even trying. Like at least at one point. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I believe that Aaron and Psy don't want to really go after Jessel because last year y'all couldn't stand Jessel. Okay? Last year y'all couldn't stand Jessel. I think what will make it a good fight is that Psy and Aaron both want to fight with Brynn, in my opinion, but Brynn don't want to fight back. So now it makes stuff. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like it's like when you watch the Housewives. You will see Nene and Kenya. Nene and Kenya gonna go back and forth. And it's gonna take a long time for them to shut up. So you got Psy who really going after Brynn, and Brynn don't want to give nothing back. So it's just like the very first episode of this season, Brynn walked out of the restaurant. Like, girl, girl, we didn't know how good we had it with Atlanta. Girl, because the girls on Atlanta, they gonna give us a show. All that walking out the restaurant, girl, okay? Well, some of them would walk the restaurant, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, girl, they didn't mind doing a little tongue tussle with each other. They didn't mind it. The girls on New York is just kind of like, and then Jenna, like, and I like Jenna, but Jenna, you do give sneaky white woman just a tad bit. I'm making like I'm talking to Jenna on the phone. Like that stunt she tried to pull with Psy. And that's why I was looking at Psy crazy too. Because Psy, the same way you're upset at Brynn for playing in your face, you need to have that same smoke for Jenna. Because Jenna playing in your face too, Psy. She really is. As soon as Jenna started playing in Psy's face, Psy should have yanked Jenna ass up. But it does look crazy that all the smoke is pointed towards Brynn. And girl, there are other girls in the group where y'all could really have some real, like some organic, shout out to Nene Leaks, girl beef. Because Sai should be on Jenna's ass. Jenna should be on Aaron's ass. Aaron should be on Jenna's ass. You see what I'm saying? Jenna should be pissed off at Aaron for going around telling people she's poor and she has money issues. Aaron should be mad at Jenna for not giving her $250 back. Because that's why I'm telling people you poor. Sai should be mad at Jenna for Jenna playing in her face and trying to act like she didn't say that Brynn was a messy one. You see what I'm saying? Like there's something there that the girls could work with, but they just not like Jenna not picking the bone. Brynn, she running off like a white woman. I don't know, girl. I'm just, long story short, girl, I'm not interested in New York. I'm not. It's cute to watch, but it's not enough happening for me to come down here and talk about it. Anyways, so that's where I'm at with New York. That's why y'all haven't really got a review. And I'm just gonna be honest, y'all probably won't. If something interesting happens, I may just throw it in like hot topics. But to come down here and give an independent review over each episode, that's probably not gonna happen, y'all. Because it's just not. It's just not given. It's just not given what needs to be good. Brynn is half black. Brynn daddy is black. She says she identifies as black. Now, I don't know. Brynn is black. She talked about it last year. Girl, Tia is a girl. Tia's show started out real strong to me. And then it was the 4th episode. I tried to watch it. And it's no shade to the kiddies, but I did not want to see her cousin and her daughter running around the backyard. And then I remember Tia coming home and they went to her media room and her and Jerome were talking. I think that's his name. And I was like, I'm not interested in hearing them talk about the little girl being an actress or something. I don't know. I was just like, girl. And I turned my TV off and I never turned it back on. I thought Tia's show was good the first 3 episodes. That 4th episode, I was like, Yeah, y'all need to go back and watch season 1. Brynn daddy is black. Her grandmother had a heart. Like the short version for Brynn. Brynn is half black. Her daddy is black. Her mom is white. Her mom and her daddy pretty much wasn't shit from what I got from it. I think they were both. I don't want to say it wasn't shit. They that came out the wrong way. I think they battled addiction. I think they battled addiction. I believe I can't remember Brynn's full story. But I think they battled addiction, and then her grandmother raised her and her brother, and she really didn't have any connection, I believe, to any side of her black family, probably even the white too. But I know she's not really connected to her family like that. And because her hair was, thick and full, and her mother didn't know how to comb her textured hair. And so she started going to this lady that her grandmother used to work with. Basically, told her girl, basically in a way, you got your granddaughter walking around here looking like a fool. And so she told her about a salon, and so Brynn started going to a black lady to do her hair. Now, does she still go to a black lady to this day? I don't know. Um, so that was Brynn's only time really being around, I guess, black people or the black women at the hair salon. But I think I remember Brynn saying at the reunion, or or probably during the episode, probably during the season, that she does identify as a black woman. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into Bhad Bhabie. So, girl, I didn't want to say nothing. Girl, I did. You talking about when she? You know, girl, Nicole. Nicole, let me stop acting stupid. I'm really playing in y'all. Let me stop playing in y'all face, girl. Let me stop playing in y'all face. I did go to. Girl, I really didn't feel like going there. I really don't feel like having this conversation about Brynn and her hair and her being black or white or mixed or whatever she is. But I did go to Brynn's page a couple of days ago. Girl, Nicole, who was that? Nicole, you being messy. No, I just saw her Instagram page a few days ago. Brynn goes to a white hairstylist. That's all I know is Brynn. I think Brynn cut her hair short. I think it's up to here now. I was being, I'm a nosy bitch. So I was like, let me go to Brynn's page. And so I said, let me go to. I went to her, and I think a white lady do her hair now. So I said, okay, so she go to a white girl now. The hands look white. Y'all can go see. I didn't even want to bring that part up, girl. But since Nicole brought it up, see, I be waiting for y'all to. So I be waiting for y'all to bring up shit, and then I bring it up after y'all bring it up because I be want to bring up stuff sometimes. But I be knowing what the fuck. I already know what be going on in these streets. I'm nosy, okay? So before y'all even say half of the stuff, I already know what's going on. Hello. So yeah, a white lady do her hair now. I said, oh, so she going to a white lady now. So a part of me started thinking, was that black lady who did her hair last season, was Brynn just doing that as a storyline? I get that people have different hairstylists all the time. Baby, I done bounce around from barber to barber to barber, okay? But all my barbers are niggas too. And I just think that it's weird that Brynn's first season, a part of her storyline was, of course, us getting to know who she was. And then you had that black lady as a hairstylist, but when I go to your Instagram page, girl, it's a white girl in your head. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, girl, I know people have different hairstylists, but for the most part, when people have a hairstylist, they usually have one. When you have a barber, you usually have one. You might have a backup just in case, but correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of people just don't bounce around from hairstylist to hairstylist to hairstylist. Okay? I don't know though. But she got a white lady in her head now, so I don't know, girl. I'm gonna leave Brynn alone. I like Brynn, I really do. I know a lot of people are disappointed in Brynn and her actions, but I like Brynn. Anyways, let's talk about Bhad Bhabie. So this is according to Neighborhood Talk. Prayers up. Bhad Bhabie reveals she's been taking cancer medicine amid social users commenting on her weight loss. And so she went to her IG page and she said, I'm sorry, my cancer medicine made me lose weight. I'm slowly gaining it back, so stop running with the worst narratives. Girl, not y'all talking about her hair. I see y'all talking about that girl hair. Can I say something and y'all don't think I'm being mean? Because I'm really not being mean. One, I want to start off by saying this. Raven, come on. I mean, you already know where I'm about to go with it. Hello? Girl. One, I want to start off by saying this. I hope she's doing okay. I don't know what type of cancer she has. But I hope she's doing okay. What's up, LTV Productions One? What's up? I hope she's doing okay. I really do. With that being said, honey, it sounds like to me, and I don't want to be insensitive, but we just gonna have to have some kitchen table talk tonight. It sounds like you got two things over there whooping your ass. You got cancer whooping your ass, and that nigga. The good thing is that one of those things that's whooping your ass, you can get rid of. Your damn self. You don't need no doctor. You don't need no medicine. You might need a cop or two to escort his ass up off your property. Girl, you losing weight because of your cancer and because of that stress from that nigga. I couldn't imagine going through having cancer and also dealing with a no good nigga who like to put his hands on me and knock my head between a washer and a dryer. I don't even know how you even deal with some shit like that. I honestly really don't. Girl, you're going through cancer and you're going through dealing with a nigga who ain't no good, who like to beat on you, and you taking care of his ass. What's up, diva? And you taking care of his ass. Girl, how does that work? So you got cancer, a no good nigga that you taking care of. Can I say so? I'm not trying to kill nobody off, but we all gonna die one day. That's not even up for debate. Bad baby, I hope you got your shit in order just in case. Because from what they say, mama is rich as hell and she made a whole bunch of money off OnlyFans. Okay? They say that lady made, I think, like 50 million plus dollars. So I hope you got your shit in order. So just in case if you go before you want to go, that nigga ain't got no control over your goddamn money. Hello? Because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You're gonna be the fool to leave him something. And when your ass is gone to glory, he gonna take that money and go get with another bitch. And he gonna be spending your money on another bitch. Tell me if I'm lying. Am I lying? Am I lying? If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. She needs to make sure her baby is taken care of. If she care for her mama or her daddy, I don't know nothing about her family. I don't know nothing about her family. The people that she care about, she can make sure they're well taken care of. Make sure your baby is taken care of. Other than that, that nigga need to be on his own. I hope she okay. I hope she okay. But her having cancer, I also believe it's the stress from that man too. Cause baby, you was already losing weight before you even probably found out you had cancer. Hmm. I'm just saying. The girls don't want to be honest. No, ooh, not Trump will save her. Girl. Girl, Trump said he about to get some of y'all asses up out of here. Girl. Girl, they said the first day in office, and he said he doing a motherfucking heavy hit. He said he get y'all asses up out of here. So tell if y'all girl, all the Latinos and the Latins, girl, if all y'all who voted for Trump and you ain't got no papers, he said your ass is gone. Girl, he said your ass is up out of here. The first day, bitch. He said he can y'all asses, baby, y'all are gone. Thank you, here, Ruth. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, he said y'all gone, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Um. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about DDG and Haley. So listen, before we get started, Halle, that's her name, Halle. Did Halle have to come to the internet? No, she didn't. She didn't have to come to the internet. Um, she could have called him. She could have sent a text message. She didn't have to, but she did. I still don't think she was wrong. He came out and, in defense of his baby mama, and this is what DDG had to say.
Don't like when people do. I don't like when people hate on Halle. I don't care if people think she wrong or not, or if I think she wrong or right. She could be going through something mentally after having a kid that I can't understand as a man. So when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with as much grace as possible because Halo needs her. You know, I need her. We need each other to create a childhood that's safe and fun and memorable for him. And Halo is the biggest blessing in my life. Like I don't know, like I don't remember what life was like before Halo, and I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for Halle. And for that reason alone, like I got unconditional love and respect for her that nobody can really change. And y'all gotta understand we going through a very different transition right now. We only been parents for 10 months. Now we going through like a little breakup, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta understand we going through something, that's a little, it's hard for us. So when little stuff like this happen, it's really nothing. People go through this type of stuff all the time. I just don't appreciate when people try to put me against her, or it's like me versus her and all of this and she's wrong and he's right, blah blah blah. Like y'all can hate on me for as long as y'all want, but leave Halle alone, man. Mentally, y'all don't know what she's going through when it comes to postpartum. She just pushed the whole human out. She's dealing with a whole new life. Like she has to put everything, not on pause, but she has to always consider Halo in every situation. I do too. But, as a mother, I know it's way more detrimental. So I got way thicker skin. My skin is overly thick when it comes to online backlash.
He lying. He was just girl. Wasn't he just passing out the other day? Wasn't he just trying to fight Joe Budden the other day? Girl, now you got thick skin, but you was just online dragging Joe the other day, girl, for a couple of days from what I remember. You know what killed me is when the people be trying to act like they not bothered when they be bothered. It's okay to be bothered. It's okay to say, "Bitch, I'm pissed off." Okay.
But I know for her it's something very, very new. And I'm just asking y'all just to chill. And
You know why it's new? It's new because before she got with DDG, she was on her way to being the next Zendaya. The reason why it's new is because every time we look up and it has something to do with Haley, it has something to do with baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. Girl, that's her new life now. That's her new life. I mean, she wanted it. If we're gonna be honest about it, she wanted it, so she got it.
let's go back to regular scheduled programming. Like, no one's perfect. We are only humans. So I just don't like it. Don't like it, y'all. That doesn't do me any good whatsoever. Me and her getting into it is no good for nobody.
Have y'all noticed? You know, it's so crazy because besides this one tweet, the person who's done the most talking is, especially since their breakup, has been him. She ain't said nothing. She did what the normal person does. She just went to her Instagram and removed all their pictures. Isn't that what she did? let me just say something for the people out there. I'm not buying this bullshit. I'm not. It's giving manipulation to the 10th power. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Nigga, just the other day you was writing a song telling the people how you was trying to sabotage your girl career. Just the other day, you were in Ruby Rose's DMs. Y'all forgot those messages that got out? While you were with that girl trying to piss her off. Now all of a sudden, you care so much about Haley. Do you, nigga? Do you? Do you? Cause I ain't forgot how you was out here pretty much in your ex's DMs trying to fuck with that girl while she was probably pregnant with your son. Y'all don't remember that stuff? What I feel like happens, I feel like this happens. I feel like because people are so in love with the fairy tale that when y'all see a nigga like DDG, he comes out and he plays this game, that there are so many people that get in the comment section and they're like, oh my God, he wants his family back. Oh my God, he loves her. Oh my God, go get your man, girl. Oh my God, he's fighting for his family. Oh my God, he's not letting anyone disrespect his family. Girl, 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 girl. Girl, he loves her. You better go get your man, girl. That's all in the comments. Go look at the comments, girl. That's all in the comment section. He's not going to let anyone disrespect his baby mama. I know that's right, DDG. He loves her. Don't let anyone tear your family apart. Girl. Girl, stop. Right, girl, stop. Girl. Girl. So this is what Haley came back and this is what she said. She said, yesterday maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here. Okay. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo. In my honest opinion, the reason why she put that one line, I know that Halo is always safe with his dad, is because she thought for a second he was unsafe with his dad. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? That's why she got online and did what she did. Because as far as I'm concerned, DDG had that baby in a motherfucking trap house. And that's just what it is. Y'all can try to ignore the facts all day long, but the facts are Kodak Black was just in that man's house, I think the day before or a few days before, popping pills on live. The fact is, the cops have been busting down those doors because they say he was getting swatted, pulling out guns and tasers. Those are facts. The fact is that in part of the video, Kai told DDG, I don't even know what's going on. It was a whole bunch of noise in the background. Are y'all listening? There's a whole bunch of noise going on in the background, and you hear Kai telling DDG, I don't even know what's going on. I put that on my life. I don't know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on in your own goddamn house. So all I'm saying is I could imagine Haley logging online and seeing her baby with her baby daddy at this nigga's house, and it sounds like it's a whole bunch of noise going on. Because you got the baby looking around like this. The baby, damn near catching whiplash. Girl, the baby, girl, no shake, girl. The baby is gorgeous. But the baby looking around, girl, then they got whiplash looking like, what the fuck is going on? And y'all mad at Haley because Haley is basically on some get my fucking baby from around there. I'm not making this shit up. Y'all can go watch the goddamn video. But somehow, some way, y'all managed to be mad at Haley because Haley don't want her baby over there in that motherfucking trap house. And let me just say another thing too for the people in the back, okay? Just because Kai lives in $1 million home does not mean that it is a safe situation. Y'all are acting as if people who live in multi-million dollar homes don't have fucked up homes. Would you go into Puff Daddy's home? Because his multi-million dollar homes, they say he was having freak offs and drugging motherfuckers. Are we gonna talk about it? Hey, Rodney, his house was getting swatted on the regular. Why have a baby there? That house is a chaos portal. Hey, Halo looking for his mama because he sends chaos. Yes, Miss Willow. So all I'm saying is, girl, they just went and found $1,000 bottles of baby oil in Puff Daddy's house, and they said that shit was laced with drugs. So this whole idea of people living in multi-million dollar homes, that means that it's a safe haven. That does not mean that. You can live in a multi-million dollar home and it still be a fucking disaster. Again, that boy, even though it's not his fault, okay, he had cops being called to his home. They were pulling out guns and tasers. He said on camera the noise that was happening in the background, he didn't even know what that was. So you don't even know what's happening in your home. I think that Haley looked online, she saw her baby at that nigga house, and she felt like her baby was unsafe. That's what I felt like happened. I really do. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. And so she came back, and that's why she said what she said. I know my son is always safe with his father. But the truth of the matter is, y'all were just pissed off at Kim for having Northwest around Kai. Can we talk about it? See, y'all thought I wasn't gonna say all this shit. See, I don't know Kai, but I read the headlines. Y'all, not y'all, were just pissed off because y'all felt like it was inappropriate for Kai to be at Northwest's birthday party. That to the point where Kai had to come out and make a video and say that y'all were weird for making the situation weird. So if y'all think that it's inappropriate for Kai to be at Northwest party where there's probably security guards and her mama there, then why do y'all think it's okay for a 10-month-old baby to be at a house where the motherfucking cops is knocking down the door? Explain it to me, because it don't make sense. Why do y'all think it's inappropriate for Kai to be at Northwest's birthday party where there's security and her mama is there, probably her daddy too, but then y'all think it's okay for the 10-month-old baby to be at the house where the crackheads are popping pills on camera and the cops are knocking down the door? Ain't nobody got nothing to say? Oh, okay. Haley wasn't wrong. Y'all can't say that it was inappropriate for Kai to be hanging around Northwest when that was something planned by her parents or parent. But then say that it's okay for the 10-month-old to be with the daddy at the trap house. I'm done. I said what I said, and I ain't changing it. I ain't changing shit I said. I said what I said. I'm standing on what I said. It is what it is. Haley ain't wrong. Okay, maybe she didn't have to get online. Okay, maybe she could have sent him a text message and say, hey, girl, get my motherfucking baby out that nigga's house. It's too much going on. You don't see him popping his neck? You don't see him popping his neck looking for me? Get him out that motherfucking house. That's what she should have texted him. She didn't have to get online and say it. Okay, girl. Okay, I'll give y'all that. She didn't have to get online. She didn't have to get online. She didn't have to get online. She could have sent him a text message, called him real fast, get the nigga, get my baby out that motherfucker's house. Okay? Past that, she ain't wrong. And again, she felt that her son was unsafe. That's why she put in the second the second Instagram post or Twitter post that she know her son is safe with her father because she felt that the son was unsafe. And she had every right to feel that way because the child was unsafe. That house is not a house where kids should be. Especially not no goddamn babies who can't even talk and tell you what's going on. Anyways, I'm done. I said what the hell I had to say. Okay. Okay. Anyways, okay, y'all, we can move on to something else because, hey, listen, Halle, girl, you wanted it, you got it, and y'all know I was down here, you know, tugging on Halle's little wig because we didn't understand what she was doing with her life, what she was doing with her career. And she told us to shut the fuck up and mind our business. So I get that some of the girls are like, well, bitch, you told us to mind our business, so we're going to mind our business. But she ain't wrong in this one. I'm sorry. Now let's just move on to something a little light. Let's talk about the Housewives, okay? Because I got a bone to pick with the girlies. Can I say something? Oh, I found my iPad, y'all. Yes. Oh, the airport had my iPad. Yes, girl, I'm so surprised. So long story short, I lost my iPad. I think it fell out of my backpack. And yes, I'm so excited. Um, But yeah, I thought it fell out of my backpack. I thought I closed my backpack. My brother-in-law and my sister were telling me just go because they kept saying, you know how you can have like you can have it on your phone where it's like find my iPad, find my phone, find my AirPods, whatever. So it kept saying that it was at the airport, and I'm like, girl, this thing is not at the airport because you know what? I need to start having better. Well, I don't know, girl, after November the 5th. But I need to start trusting people more. I really do. Because I know the type of person I am. If I saw an iPad lying on the ground, I would have turned it into lost and found. But I really just in my head I was thinking that girl, people don't act like that. I'm like, girl, somebody found this iPad, girl. This iPad is good as gone. Okay. Girl, this iPad. Let me show y'all this iPad, baby. This iPad looks real, still brand new. Hello. Girl, this is a brand new iPad. That ain't brand new, but it looked brand new. And so I'm like, girls, whoever found it, they probably got it, and it's probably still saying it's at the airport, but it's probably not. And so my sister and my brother-in-law was like, you just never know. If it says up there, you should at least go try. And I was like, girl, it's not up there. So I was like, okay, girl. So it kept saying on my phone that it kept giving me the address to the airport. I'm like, well, maybe it is up there. And so I went up to the airport and I went to United. And long story short, the iPad was up there and I was so surprised. And they told me that you would be surprised. I was like, I really honestly thought that somebody picked it up and they just took it, girl. Somebody that took it, some crack, girl, no shade, girl. Somebody that picked it up, girl. Some motherfucking crackhead that picked it up, girl, and took my motherfucking iPad and sold it to somebody for $50, girl. They probably sold my motherfucking iPad to somebody for $25, motherfucker. That's all, girl. That's all they go to my head, girl. They leave that girl. If you gonna sell my iPad, at least sell it, girl. At least get you a couple of dollars for it. They probably sold it for $30. And they told me that people actually turn in a lot of items. She said it was a white guy that helped me, and then I think it was a manager. She came out, and then I had to fill out a form, and she told me that we will be surprised at how many people actually find stuff and turn it in. And so that kind of made me feel like, oh, it might be some decent, it might be some decent people out of this world. So that made me feel good. So yeah, I got my iPad back. I was so excited. All right, y'all. So let's just talk about the Housewives real fast, okay? And I'm gonna be done. So the girls, so okay, 50, 25, 30. I give it to you. I give it to you for 30. Girl, 30. Girl. I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to sound like I'm defending Mia, but I'm about to defend Mia just for a little bit. Okay. Mia Thornton of Real Housewives of Potomac has been a mess. Mia been a mess, y'all. So I am kind of taken aback when I see so many people online saying that they want Mia off of the show. And then I was kind of shocked by Giselle, who came out and said that she's bored with Mia's lies. Well, girl, you were entertained by the lies before. You were okay with the lies before. So what's the problem now? Mia isn't doing anything worse than what the other girls are doing. One, I think Giselle is insecure because you have Mia who has come in and took her spot beside Andy. Let's just call it for what it is. They said that Mia is going to have the most to answer for at the reunion, which means more than likely she'll be sitting beside Andy again. I think that if we are going to try and paint Mia as this liar, which she is, we also have to call out Karen. Karen been lying since season 1, and ain't nobody said shit. Even with Mia and her paternity issues, I'm about to say something that's about to sound real fucked up. At the end of the day, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's gonna be between Mia, the daddy, and the son. From what I remember, G was the one who introduced that shit to the television screen. Wasn't it? Was it Mia or was it G? All I'm saying is this. Y'all cannot expect to go up for, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Y'all cannot expect to go up for, look past these girls who are on these reality TV shows. Y'all were okay with Monique banging Candace upside the head. To the point where when Monique left, not y'all, but y'all, we're gonna have to just have an honest conversation, y'all. To the point when Monique left, every time I looked up, people were wanting Monique back on the show to whoop Candace's ass. The people wanted to see ass whooping so bad down to the Housewives show. You also had Giselle on the show lying, accusing a husband of sexual assault. So now we have a show where the people have embraced fighting. They want the woman who beat up one of the girls to come back and beat her ass again. We've now moved from fighting to false sexual assault allegations. Now we're moving on to paternity issues. Girl, this is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted a ghetto ass circus, and now y'all got the ghetto ass circus. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted bitches getting their ass whooped. Y'all wanted false allegations. Y'all wanted motherfucking paternity issues. Y'all had Karen usher in line calling her husband the Black Bill Gates. Y'all let Giselle come in and accuse people of sexual assault. Y'all let Portia and Phaedra on Real Housewives of Atlanta accuse Candy and Todd of rape. Ain't nobody said shit. Y'all love Phaedra. Y'all got Phaedra bouncing around from show to show to show. And now Mia, it's too much. Girl, it's been team too much. Girl, y'all didn't have a problem when Mia was over here trying to whoop on Wendy. Y'all didn't have a problem when Mia came in lying her first season. All I'm saying is this. It's been team too much. It's been team too much. So whatever Mia got going on with G and girl, her baby daddy or who's the baby daddy, girl, that ain't no worse than what the fuck we done already seen. Mia just getting in where she fit in. Mia literally came into this show and saw what was going on, and she said, I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it better. So either Mia be lying her ass off, or either we don't believe what Mia is saying. Those are two different things, right? A lot of us feel like Mia be lying. Even Carlos King has called Mia be lying. Because for the most part, me included, we don't really be believing the shit that Mia be saying. Now, do we know she's lying? No. But do we think she's lying? Yes. Mia very cool. She could be telling the truth. But we don't think she's telling the truth. Which is why we always say that heifer always be lying. So Mia has now come into this show where lying has been accepted. Lying has been accepted on this show. It has. Lying has been accepted. And at least with Mia's lies, it's no shade. The lies that Mia tell mainly affect her and her family. It ain't like she around her telling people that somebody raped somebody. Hello? It ain't like she around her telling somebody, oh girl, so-and-so's husband grabbed so-and-so on the ass. Hello? If Mia want to bring on her boyfriend and her husband film together and they come up with this storyline about who her baby daddy is, then girl, let them do it. I'd rather see that before I have somebody on TV lying and saying somebody was going to drug somebody and take them to a sex dungeon. Hello? Now, ain't anybody got nothing to say. Real Housewives been giving Zeus, if we're going to be honest about it. It's been giving Zeus. It's been giving Zeus. It did not start with Mia Thornton. It's been giving Zeus. It's been giving Circus. It's been giving VH1. Bravo, the Real Housewives stopped being the Real Housewives a long time ago. Mia lies are lies that just affect her and her family. The lies that these other women tell, they could affect other folks in their livelihood. So before we get to Mia, it's a whole other line of girls who need to answer for what the fuck they done did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We can't start at Mia. No, it's some of the other girls who we love, right? That done did some shit that need to be answered for before we even get to Mia. And don't get it twisted. Giselle is having a good season. And it's so crazy because with Giselle having the seasons that she's had, so many people are taking a liking to Giselle, and it's working the way that she wanted it to work. And so many people are forgetting the stunt and the shows that Giselle has pulled on this show with some of these people. Don't forget, Giselle was the one who they said was going to try and bring a rumor onto the show about Monique's son's paternity. Hello? Now we got an issue with paternity. Now we have an issue with paternity. Girl, when they said that y'all homegirl Jizzy was supposedly allegedly down to the Potomac about to try and bring on a rumor about Monique's son's paternity. Now we got an issue with paternity storylines. Since when? Now it didn't make it. It did not make it on the show as a storyline. But we all know what was trying to happen behind the scenes. Mia is literally just doing what the girls already just did. She's just doing. Okay, well y'all did it. I'ma do it. Y'all lie. I'ma lie. Y'all wanted to bring on a paternity storyline, and y'all it didn't make it onto the screen. I'ma bring one onto the motherfucking screen. That's all Mia doing. And again, it's not even to defend Mia. I don't have no issues with Mia, but it's to defend Mia. Because I don't think Mia is the worst one. I think what happened was, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Andy's baby shower. I don't know they were somewhere. Monique and Candace were mad at each other. Giselle, from what they said, I don't know. Giselle, they were trying to come up with something to talk about for the season. You know, every season, somebody got to get whopped up against the head. They said that I think Giselle was the one who wanted to make a storyline out of Monique's son because there was a rumor going around that Monique was fucking her personal trainer. And so I think they were going to try to intertwine the two stories to make it she fucking her trainer, she don't know who her baby daddy is. And Candace was like, no. One, that would never work because the baby looked just like Chris. So then Candace went back and told Karen, correct me if I'm wrong, this happened a long time ago. Because Candace and Monique were not talking, Candace went back and told Karen, and then Karen told Monique. And then it got shut down, and it never made it to the show. Yeah, and then Candace also came down to Instagram, and I think she had did a live, and she was telling us about what happened. But it never actually made it to the show as a storyline. So whatever happened, Monique got that shit shut down, I believe. Yeah. I believe so. There'd be so much shit happening on the show. So the point I'm trying to make is the girl's been in the gutter, y'all. Mia is Zeus fish too, but Mia really ain't doing nothing no different than these other girls. That's why it bothers me when the girls get online. Not y'all, the housewives. When the housewives get online trying to act like they're better, girl, y'all been a mess. Giselle, you been a mess. Karen, you been a mess. Girl, y'all been a mess this whole time. It did make it to the show a little bit. It was because at the very end of the season, because I think Monique then tried to pretend. Okay, this is where Monique fucked up at. I think Monique, can we call it for what it is? I think Monique wanted to be a part of that group so bad that she basically paid it dust. Basically, she didn't really have an issue with it because I think she wanted to be in the good graces of Giselle and Robin. There was a scene where when Giselle walked into Monique's home, Chris said he looked just like, yes. Giselle came to Monique's house and Chris asked her, yes, there we go. Come on. Giselle walked into the house and Chris basically said, don't he look just like me? And that for me, I felt like, Monique, you a little full of shit because you've been knowing about this and you've been knowing what's going on and you still hung around this lady and you still let this lady come into your house. So why are you and your husband acting as if this information is brand new? Because Chris said out of his own mouth when Giselle walked in the house, don't he look just like me? Which means that it got back to y'all, something was going down. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense what I'm saying? But then I felt like Monique, I do not even want to go back to season 5. I felt like Monique, because she wanted to try to use whatever she could to get the viewers on her side, because she was really pissed off at Giselle and not Monique. I mean, Candace. Candace, girl, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. That ass whooping for that ass whooping was really for Giselle. That ass whooping was for Giselle. But she took it out on Candace. But that ass whooping was really for Giselle. I'm not going back to season 5. We're not going, okay, come on, CJ. Who's that, CJ? We're not going back to season 5. We're not going to season. I'll leave it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm done. But yeah, y'all don't go. That season 5, girl. That season 5, girl. I started shaking this shit, bitch. That season 5, bitch. That's it. Girl, I started having motherfucking bullshit, body shaking this shit like, girl, girl, I can't even do it, girl. So yeah, that's all I'm saying, y'all. And I'm done. Mia is a mess. She been a mess. We always knew Mia was a mess. Most of us think that Mia is lying. We even thought that Mia was lying about her breast cancer scare. Everybody knew she was lying. You know, I never came down here and said it until afterwards, but even when Mia said she had breast cancer, I was like, this bitch is lying. When Mia came out and said that she might have breast cancer, I think most people, I'll talk about it. Candace was the wrong person to get them hands. Jizzy was supposed to get all that smoke. Ain't Jizzy the one who brought a bodyguard? Thank you, Miss Willow. Right. Thank you, Felicia. Season 5 PTSD. Yes, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Mia was that's the point I'm trying to make. Mia was literally introduced to us as a mess. And y'all loved Mia because y'all hated Wendy and because y'all hated Candace. Now, 4 seasons later, Candace gone. Y'all can't be mad at Wendy because Wendy ain't doing enough for y'all to be mad at. Now y'all gotta be mad at Mia. When Mia is literally the same person she was when she first got on the show. Mia came in telling us how she got with Gordon when he was married. Mia came in telling us how she fucked Gordon at Waffle House in the bathroom. Hello? Rodney, thank you for going live to put a smile on our face after this rough election week, baby. Did you watch Beauty in Black? And what are your thoughts? I have not watched it. Thank you to Hondio7. I haven't watched it. I said I was, though. But yeah, Mia being a mess and she got on the show. That's why I'm like, the way that people are reacting to Mia as if they didn't know who Mia was. Mia has been the same person. Mia has been the same person that she was since she first got on this show. Mia came in telling you, I'm a boss. Nobody said nothing. They hated Wendy for Wendy letting the people know that she had 4 degrees. I think Mia said she was a boss at least 93 times that her first season. You look at the CEO, and I think that Giselle is bothered. I think Giselle is bothered because she knows that they're pushing Mia to the front. Thank you, Operational Hill 100 Hearts. Thank you so much. I think that's why Giselle is bothered because they're pushing Mia to the front. Because the last thing Giselle wanted to do, can we call a thing a thing? The last thing Giselle wanted to do was for that promo picture to come out and for her to be standing behind Karen and Mia. Because Giselle was standing behind them, and Mia was right here, Karen was right here, and Giselle was behind them. And that's been rubbing Giselle wrong the whole time. Now she got a problem with Mia and her lies. Well, girl, you didn't have a problem with them. You didn't have a problem with them, girl, season 6. So why you got a problem with her lies? Season 9. Hey, she been lying this whole time. Shit, you been lying the whole time. Hello, Karen been lying the whole time. Karen still can't even admit that, girl. She out here getting DUIs. Okay, well she does. She does have an ongoing case. Never mind. I take that back. Cause tonight we home. I was over here listening to that early. 100. Okay. Here it cool. Listen to how we do it. To it. Hey, come on. Listen to two. Come on. Yes. Huh. Anyways, that's all, y'all. That's all I had to talk about. I told you I really ain't want shit. Hmm. Yes. That is Chloe and Halle. Did you touch on Jasmine and Cam Newton? Girl, I haven't talked about Jasmine and Cam Newton. I wasn't gonna let that lady get me worked up. Let me tell you something. If she wanna be with that nigga, let her be with that nigga. She look like a fool. She look like a fool. She looks like a fool. Can I say something? I wasn't even gonna talk about Jasmine and Cam, but we can talk about it for a little bit if y'all want to. I am of the belief that whatever arrangement you have in your relationship is your arrangement. As long as everybody can say that they are really and truly 100% happy, then I don't see an issue with it. Do I believe that Jasmine is 100% truly happy with her setup? No, because she spends too much time trying to explain to us about her setup. If you were happy and you didn't give a damn, you wouldn't give a damn what we had to say. I think it's whack that Cam Newton got down to the internet and sat there. You know, she's a grown ass woman, but I thought it was whack that he sat there in an interview and said something that he knew was going to embarrass her. Like he knew that. He knew that. He knew. He knew. He just didn't give a damn. All I can say to Jasmine is good luck. We know that Cam Newton does not use condoms when he fucks these other girls. We know that for a fact. That's not an opinion. That's not allegedly. That's a fact. Because when he was with his other baby mama, Kaya, he had a baby on her. Hello? So we know he don't like to use condoms. Because when he was with the other baby mama who got 4 kids from him, he cheated on her and had a baby with another girl. So whatever arrangement that they have where he can go out and have sex with these women and release a temporary satisfaction, and he comes home and she rubs his back and makes him feel like a man, and she makes sure that his heartbeat is at the normal heartbeat. Go on to that girl sounds. Girl, I just pray to God that my nieces don't grow up to be like Jasmine Brown. That's all I have to say. I pray to God that y'all are not Jasmine Brown. I wish that Jasmine Brown wasn't Jasmine Brown. Okay. Cam grew up in a multi-generational household. He grew up with his mother, his father, and I think his grandmother. But it's no shade. I'm about to say something that's about to piss some of y'all off, and it's no shade. But him growing in a Christian household is exactly why he acts the way that he acts. Sorry, I'm about to duck. I don't want to know, baby. When you think about if him growing up in a household where it was a Christian home, more than likely his mother played a role, his father played a role. He ain't got that shit just out the blue. So his way of thinking how a woman is supposed to act, that's probably how his mother acts with his father. And then when you bring in the Bible, no shade. When you bring in the Bible, okay, girl, okay. I'm just saying, like when you really think about what's up, Callie Nola, when you really think about the stuff, when you really think about when Cam growing up in a Christian household, it literally goes to show why he acts the way that he acts. If his parent, I think they say his father is a pastor or something. I won't. Girl, it's no shade. I don't think every pastor is the same. No, but if we start to go down the list of how these pastors behave and how they have this godlike complex, this superiority complex. Look at Jamal. Look at Giselle's ex-husband. Look at Eddie Long and all the other girls and boys. But yeah, I just I thought I was like, this is sad. Girl, Jasmine is going out sad, baby. She's going out sad. Come on, TD Snakes. She's going out sad. And like I know I was going to Katie though. That's why I was like, where was I going? I was going somewhere that was like a 30-minute drive. I was going to Katie. And I was listening to the diva. What's up, diva? I was listening to the diva. And she was talking about how I know it's hard to have a conversation with Cam. Oh, girl, that's why I was like, girl, Cam is the type of person where you would probably end up, because Cam does give, I'm the smartest person in the room. Cam Newton does think that because he is someone who will be considered rich, that makes him high value, and that also means that he has this high emotional intelligence, and that means that he's this well-rounded person. No, nigga, you just got a lot of money. That's where it started and stopped. That's it. You just got a lot of money from what the people say. That's it. You still a mess, and it would be hard to have a conversation with you because you think you know everything. Cam would be the person that would stress me out. Cam would stress me out. I could not have a conversation with Cam. Cam would stress me out. Girl, I gotta get stressed out thinking about it. I'm stressed out just thinking about having a conversation with Cam Newton. Jasmine, baby, let me tell you something. Because I never see, baby, because Jasmine, girl, is no shade. Girl, I thought about this today. Every time I see Jasmine, Jasmine is posting that baby. I said, girl, y'all wonder why I be. Jasmine is always with that baby. Girl, do Cam post? Girl, let me stop talking shit. Let me just go look for myself because I don't know. Hopefully I'm proof. Let me just see. Okay, this is one. Okay. Y'all know I'm over here. Hello. I'm trying to see if he posts pictures with his children. Because every time I look up, okay, okay, he posted. Okay, okay, girl. All I'm saying is, girl, every time I look up, girl, I see Jasmine with that baby. Every time I see Jasmine, she with that baby. Either that baby laying right here, she got that baby in her arm. I said, girl. I said, girl, you don't be tired? Girl. And another thing she'll fool too. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. If you are with somebody, let me tell y'all something. Let me say. I What's the point of having money if it's not gonna make your life easier? I have never understood the people who are filthy rich and they still don't allow the money to make their lives better. Okay, they say he has a net worth of 75 million. I don't know how much he makes. I don't know how much he makes, but he has a net worth of 75 million. That's what they say. Girl, I wish the fuck I would be with a nigga and your net worth is 75 million. And I know that doesn't mean he makes 75 million a year. But and I'm still in the kitchen, girl, stressed out, cooking over a stove, holding a baby. Bitch, if you don't hire me a motherfucking nanny and hire a chef, girl, if I had money, bitch, the last thing I'm gonna be doing is in a motherfucking kitchen slaving. And girl, I don't even cook anyways. So I just don't understand people with money who you still walk around. And then I think she's convinced herself like this is what I love to do. Like, I love to cook for my family. I love to be at home with my baby girl, please. Bitch, you in the kitchen cooking for 3 and 4 hours a day. Girl, you in the kitchen cooking for 2 or 3 hours a day with a hollering ass baby. Girl, that is not what you want to do. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Girl, don't nobody want to be in no kitchen cooking every day, all day. And you got to deal with a baby too. And you got to deal with his kids when the kids come over because Cam got like 5 kids. And y'all know he was trying to take that girl Bentley back. He was trying to take Kaya's Bentley back. He was wrong. Cam, you was wrong for that shit. That you was wrong for that. You was wrong for that. That girl that had that goddamn car. That girl had that car. Let me tell you, Cam tried to take that lady's car back. And I really do believe. And let me tell you something, Nora Smith, she probably one of the smartest bitches out here. Quiet as it's kept. They say that lady is let me tell you something. Nora got y'all fool thinking she just I'm just his wife who's at home. Bitch, Nora making millions of dollars. Y'all got Nora getting fucked up. Cause at one point I was like, I didn't know who that lady was. I was like, I'm over here looking like this bitch look dumb. Sorry. I was really like, who is this bitch making? I'm not gonna lie, I watch her videos a lot because I'm just like so intrigued by the shit that this lady makes everything. This bitch done made marshmallows. This bitch done made Coca-Cola. After this bitch be making shit that I didn't even know you could make. I did not know you could make Coca-Cola. Yeah. So, anyways, when I first ran across some videos, I was like, bitch, and y'all all in the comments talking about, oh my God, I would love to be a stay-at-home. I said, this bitch is over here making Coca-Cola and marshmallows, bitch. You don't want to do that shit. And then I started thinking, I was like, is she an influencer? Like, what she got going on? And then, of course, I said, oh, mama running a scam. She got y'all thinking she that stay-at-home wife. That bitch is over there making millions and millions and millions of dollars. That is not no stay-at-home wife. That's a working woman. Please don't get it twisted. That is not a stay-at-home wife. She is not a housewife. That is a businesswoman. That bitch is making millions and millions of dollars. She got y'all thinking, she had me thinking that she's a stay-at-home wife and, oh my God, I'm just an at-home mom and I just love my kids. Today my family wanted. Oh, she a copycat? I didn't know that. I don't know her like that. So it's just like, girl, it's just like, once I realized, I was like, oh, she running a scam. Not running a scam, but oh, like, she's not this stay-at-home wife that I thought, I'm spitting all in your face like I thought she was. This lady is actually she's basically at work. She's basically at work. Like, girl, I could get with Jasmine if Jasmine tried to pull a stunt like that. Girl, Nora gets dressed up every day. She's going to work. She sets her camera up because she's going to work. Girl, and now, girl, this girl is all across the goddamn red carpets at the goddamn award shows. Girl, they had her net worth. I forgot what her net worth was. They say her husband is a model. Oh, her and her husband's are models? I don't know a lot about her. I think I read that her husband was a model. But yeah, girl, I don't be full of girl. I ain't worried about no Nora. Nora over there, girl. Nora, girl. If you're gonna be anybody, girl, Jasmine, at least be like Nora and get paid for it. Girl, you over there stressed out. Every time I see Jasmine, she got on a t-shirt and her hair pulled back in a ponytail. Bitch! Bitch, every time I see Jasmine have on a t-shirt. Bitch, Jasmine have on a t-shirt and a ponytail. Bitch, Jasmine be stressed out. Bitch, Nora be dressed up from head to toe. Bitch, Nora makeup be done. Her hair be done. Bitch, don't her hair be out of place. Baby, bitch, Jasmine be stressed. Girl, you got that nigga stressing you out, girl. You ain't even getting paid for it, bitch. At least Nora getting paid, bitch. Girl, Nora is not no housewife. Nora is a businesswoman. That woman go to work every motherfucking day. Don't ever get it twisted. Ugh. Outside of that, girl, I heard their life was a mess. I heard them, girl. Outside of, I heard they was low key a mess though. Mm-hmm. She only 23. Yeah, she young. No shade. That's. Let me shut up, child. That's really young to have a kid. Let me shut up, baby. The origin story is weird. That's what I heard. That's what I heard people talking about it online too. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Nora. I just know that bitch over there making money. But girl, you know, at one point I was over calling. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl. I was over calling her all types of dumb bitches. I was like, I don't know who this bitch is. I used to watch her stories. I used to watch her videos every day, and every day I would be over her cussing her ass out. Girl, who is this dumb ass bitch? Girl, what is she doing? This bitch is making Coca-Cola. And girl, this bitch is making what? This bitch is making homemade, girl. This bitch is making grass. Bitch. Bitch, this bitch is making flour. Girl, how you make homemade flour? This bitch doing too much. This me girl. This just me. This was me looking at my phone when I would watch her videos. Mm-mm. This bitch is doing too much. Bitch, you making everything from scratch. You making a flour from scratch, the sugar from scratch, the eggs from scratch. How you make eggs from scratch? Bitch, you birthing a chicken. Oh, girl. You making a brown sugar from scratch? Girl, this bitch. Bitch, your husband wanted some Coca-Cola, so you making it from scratch. Bitch, if you don't go to the motherfucking store and buy that nigga a bottle of Coca-Cola, oh girl, bitch, please. That was me the whole time. Bitch, bubble gum, yes. Girl, when that bitch made some bubble gum, I said, what is this bitch doing? I was so motherfucking confused. Bitch, I was over here confused like a motherfucker. I said, this bitch is making gum. I don't know what's going on. Bitch. This girl. Girl, let me get this bitch off my phone. This bitch look crazy. Okay. Baby, I didn't know what the fuck was going on over. Girl, I didn't know what was going on the other side of the world. I said, oh, this bitch is doing a lot. Girl, I ain't doing all that, girl. Girl. Baby, mom, hold up. Oh, he got other kids? Nora's husband, 23, but his baby mama, 30 plus. Oh, he got her husband has other kids? I thought they lived in London. They don't live in London? What's her name? She don't live in London? Oh, Nora is 30? Shut up. I thought she was like 21, 22, 23. Somebody, y'all lying. I thought she was young. I thought they were both young. That's what I thought too. Oh, no, you asking. Okay, you asking. Okay, no. Nora is like young. She's like young, young, young. Yeah, 23. They do, I ain't gonna lie, girl. They girl on some real shit. Her and her husband do kind of get me like, girl. Have y'all ever seen? Do y'all watch vampire movies? I love vampire movies. Girl, her and her husband look like a girl. Look like they on the originals, honey. They look like they should have been in Twilight. Can we talk, girl? Can we talk and be honest? Girl, Nora and her husband look like they should have been on the originals. They look like they should have been on Vampire Diaries. Girl, the bitches look pale. Girl, Nora, you need some sun. Your husband needs some sun. Bitch, they give psycho. I will drink your blood, bite you in your neck type of shit. Girl, I say, bitch, why they look like that? They give me like they vampires. I would be nervous around them. I would be nervous because they give me, I want to drink your blood. They give me, I want to drink your blood tea. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They do too much. That's too much for me. True blood, right? That's what they give. I don't like it. 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 I don't. Shit. They do though. Mm-mm. Every time I see them online, I think I'm watching. I think I'm watching. Girl, I think I'm watching the originals. Girl, hello. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. But yeah, I thought they lived in London. I didn't know they lived in. Somebody said they live in Dallas. Mm, baby. Mm-mm. Oh, L.A. Her husband has an older child by someone else. Oh. Mm. Oh, girl, it's getting real messy. This is messy. So Nora over there. Oh, so Nora over there. He got another kid. Zoe Kravitz got that vampire look too. She do. Zoe definitely got that vampire look. She do. 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 Anyways, y'all, that's all I wanted. I'm about to get off of here. I need to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I already watched it. I'm gonna run through it again and take some quick notes. And then FKA Twigs too. She do. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, I didn't know who that lady was. It was my first year working at Nordstrom. And they used to always play her music on the speaker. And I was like, who is it? I was like, this bitch kind of like yes, bitch. FKA Twigs got some motherfucking bops. If you're not into like, well, you might not be into her music. I don't know, because you gotta be a certain type of girl to be into FKA Twigs. Okay, she ain't no R&B girly like that. You know what I'm saying? She give you an alternative type of feel. You know what I'm saying? But she got some bops though. That first album, yes, God. Okay. Yes, she got some bops. She do. She got like that. I don't know. Girl, that music that you put on and you just like, girl, she got that sex dungeon music. I don't know. I don't know. She got that sex dungeon music. I don't know. Heather, girl, Bronwyn is my girl. Heather, girl, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because Heather, girl, Heather, girl, when I tell you I'm so disappointed in Heather, I really am. I'm so disappointed in Heather. Y'all know Heather is my girl. But we have to tell the truth. That bitch told when I tell you, Heather, you lying ass helper, you really called Lisa, and I think it was Meredith, and really sat there and told girl, I said this bitch is not telling the story the way that the story is. Rodney, thank you. I returned stuff to Nordy from the pandemic. Girl, Rodney, thanks to you, I returned stuff to Nordy from the pandemic. So this is my thank you. I had no idea I could. Thank you, NJA. Baby girl. I done got the girl. I got y'all started some shit. Girl, they ain't got no return. Girl, they ain't got no return. Because I don't want the girls at Nordstrom getting mad at me. Girl, they ain't got no return policy, girl. You could damn near return anything, child. Hello. Girl, they'll take it. Bitch, when I tell you Heather set her fat ass, bitch, girl, Heather set her fat ass right there. And yes, I said fat because I'm fat too. But girl, Heather set her fat ass right there in front of that goddamn Lisa and Meredith. And I said, what is it? I said, I gotta go, because I wasn't taking no notes. I was just watching. And I was like, and I was on my phone at the same time. And I was like, is this bitch lying? I said, is this bitch lying? So I got Heather, girl. I gotta get into Heather ass because Heather, you lying ass helper. Heather, you really fucked it up, girl. Heather, how do you go from having the year that you had last year to coming back acting like a fool? And I pray to God Heather is not one of those girls. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I pray to God that Heather is not one of those girls who finally gets skinny and then she starts to act like a mean girl. I hope she is not one of those girls. I hope she's not, but I believe that she is because Heather is such a fucking pick me. Girl, when I tell you, Heather, I'm about this close to not liking your ass. Bitch. Bitch, I've been trying to hang on to Heather. Y'all know I get this in my review every week saying Heather really could be that girl. Heather could really be that girl. She just gotta work on this and this. Heather, I'm about this close to kicking your ass off the motherfucking mountain. Do you hear me? Because you was pissing me off. I feel like Heather is one of the girls when she lose some weight and gets skinny. Now she feels like I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We know that being skinny is acceptable. That's the way that they want us to be. And I feel like Heather is one of those girls because she was never accepted because of the way that she looks, because of her body. She was never really accepted at the cool kids table. Now Heather done got her some new teeth. She done got some little Botox. She done got her Ozempic. She done got skinny. And now she thinks that now I have this certain image, they'll accept me when really and truly they still don't give a fuck about you. And now you're turning into like the Regina George. Like even that stunt she tried to pull in Bronwyn's face last week at her house. Bronwyn is a better bitch than I could ever be. Girl, she literally sat there in front of that lady's face and tried to play in Bronwyn's face. Yes, Bronwyn was being messy. She was. But just like Bronwyn said, bitch, I was being messy because you was being messy. Girl, I can accept that I was being messy. You need to accept that you were being messy too, sir. I mean, ma'am. Sir. You need to accept that you were being messy too. You were being messy. You tried to get some shit started. I did exactly what you did and you mad at me. So yeah, I really don't like that about Heather. I feel like Heather is that girl who is turning into a mean girl because she's skinny now. And she's so far up Lisa's ass. I'm like, bitch, did Lisa got like, it's like, who the fuck, like, this is my thing. I understand that there are girls and boys out there who you just want to hang around, right? You know how like there are some girls who you're just drawn to, like, oh my God, like I know she's so cool. Like I wouldn't mind probably going out to have drinks with her. But that don't mean you gotta be like a dummy though over somebody. Does that make sense? Like I get that you have people who you want to hang around, be friends with. That doesn't mean you start acting like a fool just because you become friends with these people. Like if Heather wants to be cool with Lisa, okay, be cool with Lisa. But girl, to just be like, like, you know who Heather looks like? Heather looks like Shamia. How Shamia be looking with Portia? That's how Heather looks. But at least with Portia, Portia probably had more pull than what Lisa has. I'm not looking like a fool over nobody. Even if I wanted to be your friend. If I said, oh, girl, I wouldn't mind being friends with her, we're building a friendship, I'm not going to look like no fool over trying to be friends with you. And I feel like with Heather, because she has never been picked in life, Heather is the type of girl. I don't know. I don't even want to read Heather like this, but Heather is a type of girl that she was always on the outside. She was never on the inside. She never had a seat at the table. She could never get inside of the club because she was big and she was funny looking. We're going to have to just call it for what it is. And now Heather has gotten on this show and she has a taste of what it feels like to be the cool girl. Last year, she had an amazing season, in my opinion. She comes back, she loses weight, she gets her face lifted and pulled and tucked and shot up. And now you come back, and now you're being that girl who used to treat you like shit back in high school, more than likely. I really feel like that's what Heather is doing. Heather is the girl in high school that used to treat the people like shit. The girl who used to fuck with her and won't let her sit at the table. She's now the high school cheerleader. She's a homecoming queen. I don't like that, Heather. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I feel like Heather doing. I really do. I really do. And I feel like a lot of people online are clocking Heather. Like Heather, ooh, girl. Ooh, and girl, you lying on top of that. And you playing games in this lady's face. Like, ooh. Like, girl. I don't like it. I don't like it. And if y'all don't know, if y'all watch my reviews from years ago, Heather was always one of my faves. Like I literally used to go because I always thought Heather was funny. I thought she had it in her to be a good housewife. I really, 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 really like. I used to go for Heather and Meredith. Meredith, girl, she can lead a show. Girl, her husband, Girl, let me show. I'm about to do the review. Okay, girl, I was about to start doing the review. Seth. I be forgetting Meredith on the show quiet as this kill. Anyways, all right, y'all. Let me get off of here. Baby, you say Seth is creeping. No, look, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get up off of here because I said I'm about to start doing the motherfucking review. Let me tell you something. Seth will have me fucked up. I understand. Let me tell y'all something. I understand. A nigga gotta work. A nigga gotta work. We have to pay bills. But I'm sorry, y'all. And maybe it's because I'm not in a relationship and I just don't know. But you're not going to. I am of the belief that when you get to a certain point in life where you are okay, like our kids are grown, they out the house, you know, I'm making extra money from this show now. I've been on this show for 5 seasons. Like I'm making extra money from this show now. I still have my other businesses. I don't think that anybody should stop working because I don't think you shouldn't stop working. But I think it would be okay for Seth to say, I'm gonna take 5 days off from work. Like you can't even take 2 days off from work. Like 2 days? Girl, two. Girl, uno, dos. Girl. You can't even take 2 days off. And you know what pissed me off? You know what pissed me off about Seth? I'm about to get off here because I might as well go ahead and do the review. You know what pissed me off about Seth? Seth is aware. Seth is aware. Because Seth told John, this is what happened the last time. So if you know what happened the last time and Meredith left your ass and filed for divorce and was about to kick your ass to the curb, then what are you doing this again for? You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be satisfied till you walk into the motherfucking house and Meredith got some divorce papers sitting on the couch again. I don't like stuff like that. You can't even take 2 days off. 2, 3. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay if you take 2 or 3 days off, nigga. You're gonna be okay. I'm not asking you to take off a week. I'm not asking you to take off a month, baby. I'm just asking you to take off 2 or 3 days. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking. And you can't even do that. And you know we was having issues about this shit earlier. And a couple of years ago. And you doing the same thing. That's exactly what happened to Judge Mathis. He was playing in that lady's face. He was playing in Miss Linda's face, and Miss Linda gagged his ass. Girl, Judge Mathis thought that Linda was gonna stick around, and Linda said, "Nigga, I'm leaving your ass. I'm taking half of my motherfucking money. Your ass said you weren't gonna be doing all this ripping and running and working. Nigga, we 70 fucking years old. Sit your ass down somewhere and be still. The kids are gone. We good." And then that lady had to go all the way to the courthouse and file for divorce for that nigga to finally get the motherfucking for it to click in his head. Now your ass is at home. It shouldn't take for nobody to have to do all of that carrying on for you to get the fucking message. Okay? Y'all are not 30 and 40 and 50 and still trying to work. Girl, Judge Mathis is in his 60s. I think close to 70. You can sit your ass down and take off a little and do a little and sit down. You ain't got to stop working, but Judge Mathis has a net worth of $25 million. Judge Mathis is okay. Okay? Gotta brought Judge Mathis into this. Hello? All y'all kids are grown. But yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to watch the new Salt Lake City. I don't even know. I don't even, do I need to watch it again, or can I just do the review? Because I really feel like I only want to talk about Heather, Bronwyn, Lisa, Todd, Meredith, and Seth. I feel like I don't need to take no notes. Ooh, Mary. This is probably this was a season that Mary probably found out about her son. You heard when she told Bronwyn she can't come because she's spending the weekend with her son. Mm-hmm. Y'all catch that tea? I said, oh, poor Mary. Todd ain't with that fuck shit. And Todd, baby, let me tell you something. Girl, Brahma got them girls a real jet. Bitches, y'all see that $20,000 per night price tag? I said, bitch, yes. And y'all want motherfucking Monica girl on the motherfucking show. Bitch, girl, y'all know I'm about to wear some of y'all out. Yes, y'all. I love y'all to pieces. It ain't nothing but love. But I'm about to wear some of y'all out too. Y'all want motherfucking Monica on the motherfucking show. Girl. To do what? Kick up mess? No. I'd rather have a bitch like Bronwyn who over here looking at $3 million, $4 million necklaces and $1.2 million, $1.4 million earrings. Girl, I want to see a bitch who got a price tag talking about, girl, it's $20,000 a night. And y'all want Monica on the motherfucking show. I want the rich bitches. I want bitches I can't relate to. I live better than Monica. Yeah, y'all be wanting relatable girls on the show. We're not doing that. I'm sick of y'all. We're not putting no relatable girls on the show. I don't want no girl I can relate to on the show. I want rich bitches and rich bitches only. I want bitches who live in their own fucking world. Oh shit, hold up. I want bitches who live in their own fucking world. Do you hear me? They don't know how much milk costs. They don't know how much gas is. Okay. They don't know how much bread is. They don't know how much nothing costs. Girl, they just go in the store and just pick up shit. They don't even look at price tags. Girl, you know, we be all at Target. Well, at least I do. I don't know about y'all. Girl, when I pick up something at Target, I go over to the scanner to make sure. Bitch, when I be in Target, bitch, I be taking my shit over to the scanner to make sure. I be wanting to double check. Let me check this. Girl, how much this costs? Let me double check. You put it, you put it on the scan. You put it underneath the scanner at Target. You be like this trying to check the price, trying to get that barcode right. Girl, shit. Oh, okay, this is. I'm gonna come and get this. Let me check the price of this real fast. Girl, you know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't want the girls like that on the show. I want the girls who just pick up shit and put it in their basket and go. Girl, I need to get this. They ain't checking prices. They're not at the goddamn price checking machine trying to make sure, girl. I just want to make sure that, girl, this is really $5.99. Bitch, they not making sure that the shit is $19.99. It don't matter because, bitch, I'm gonna get what I want to get. I don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna get it. No, Sutton brought her daughter some $40,000 earrings. Sutton's daughter earrings were $42,000, I believe, and Sutton earrings were like 60 something thousand. You said Monica is a legend. I guess, George. Monica was all right, but I just couldn't get with Monica. She was all right. She was all right. I couldn't get with Monica like that. When she started, girl, I'm saying right now, when Monica started getting mad at the girls for being rich, I said, get off my screen. Girl, when Monica had an issue with the girls being rich, I said, get off my screen. Girl, she can go. She can go. Get her out of here. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her out of here. I said she can go. When she started being mad at Lisa But them $60, I said, I don't want no poor girl on my screen. Get her off my screen. Girl, I didn't like it. Miss, I did not like it, okay? Mm-mm. I was over Monica. Girl, I was over Monica. I was over Monica, baby. I said no. No, 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 no. I need the Hell Little Bros. I need the motherfucking Bronwyn's. I need the Suttons. Them the girls I want on my TV screen. Okay? Anyways, child. I'm just saying. Shout out to Monica though. Anyways, yeah, I'm gone. I'm about to like run through Salt Lake City really, really quickly because, like I said, I already have an idea because I watched it earlier. So yeah, I'm gone. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.